A lot of people don't even know when they're beginning to go through menopause. I know at 39, I was starting to notice symptoms of menopause, and I had no clue. I was totally
Yeah.
oblivious of what was going on. I just
Mhm.
noticed a lot of changes, and I wasn't happy with those changes, but I had no clue. And menopause was the last thing on my mind because I was 39, and my mother had a totally different experience, and she didn't
Mhm.
experience menopause till later on in her life. So I didn't think because my mother went through it so late, I didn't think that I was going to go through it this early. And it was a totally different, experience for me. What are some of the ways that women might understand that they are going through perimenopause and menopause? And what are some of the things, you mentioned a lot of things that they can do, but, a lot of people are afraid to try things. And so, what would you say to those women what would you say to those women like for one when they start seeing changes in their body, you mentioned going for blood work, should they immediately go for blood work and start to figure out what's going on in my body?
Yeah. So definitely. And this is where you really feel that I'm passionate about medicine. And it's not only about, oh yes, I'm an expert in holistic health, and I'm really towards nature and nature has the answer. Yes, it has. But it's so great that we get real answers when we check our blood. And I'm not talking about all your vitamin D and your thrombocytes or whatsoever. Make sure you check your hormonal levels, all your
Mhm.
hormone levels. It's very easy to figure out what kind of, I don't even want to mention them now. We spoke about a few of them, but you really want to check on your pregnenolone, your DHEA, your estrogen, your testosterone, all these kind of hormonal levels, which we understand when we have the blood work done, they give us an indication where we are at. Because if this
Yeah,
is high, this creates that. If that is low, this creates this. So
yeah.
this is why I'm asking you and everybody out there and any doctor potentially listening here, how the hell can you ever prescribe something
Yes.
without having checked the hormonal level of a
Hmm.
human being? And not only talking about women, but your question
Yeah.
was about women, so I'm answering this very specifically.